Oh, yeah. We're going to say it again. We're going to shout it from the highest tree in the highest spot of Pinellas County, Florida, or Hillsborough County, Florida. Do you, RobLynn, live? I'm going to say it again. Do you, RobLynn, live? I know you're going to want to tonight. Woo, doggies. I'm going to give you a hint. It's OConnect night. We're on OConnect. We are live streaming to the world right here, right now on the RobLynnLive.com network. And tonight's subject, hands-on practice. We want everybody, at least up to 99 of you to come to the panel tonight. We are going to do hands-on practice with the new OConnect. I don't know anybody else that's done this other than RobLynn Live right now. So get set, get ready. But first, if you're not in ONPASSIVE, you should be, you could be, you would be, you need to be right now. Here's how you do it. Go to RobLynnLive.com. And, well, once you get to RobLynnLive.com domain, all you have to do is click on that bad boy. Up pops a registration link for Lynn Nakamoto right over here. Lynn Nakamoto, right here, right now. And by registering, all you have to do is get an OMail password, and you automatically get for free the following: OMail, ONet, trim. Yeah. So where do you go? There's two spots you can go to. You can go to RobLynnLive.com. And if you don't like .com, because some people don't, they think it's too busy.
Oh, we forgot
go
to
to
record.
I watched you hit the button.
We did hit.
Yeah, you did hit the button.
Let's see. Yeah, it should be recording. Yeah.
All right. Back to business.
Keep going.
Or if you don't like RobLynnLive.com, we got another. Yeah, like we say in Savannah, GA. Go to RobLynnLive.ai. Oh, yeah. And that'll bring you to the registration page for Lynn Nakamoto. And she's got quite an organization. Why not be part of it? All right. Enough said about that. Let's talk a little about today. Then we're going to talk a little about tonight. And then right off the bat, we're going to start with community time. That's right. So gather around, get as many people as you know to gather around and come in as an attendee. And we're going to make as many people up to 99 as we can to be not participants, but to be panelists. We want to hit 99 tonight. We want to blow this thing up bigger than big. Okay? Now, today, there was a fair amount going on. I think there was 42 webinars and chats. So you had your choice all day long. But in the morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and this was a dandy. This is OPAI Future Internet Family. And who was there? None other than Francis Tay, the Sifu himself, Chris Tiazone, and there were supporters, Sadananda Das, and of course our friend Dilip Roy was there too. Now, this was hosted by the one and only Vilas Chakraborty. Chakraborty in the house, Vilas. All right, there were co-hosts as well. This thing, the list of heroes here gets terrific. Co-host Lynn Nakamoto, Chaitali Chakraborty, Muthu Kumar. I'm getting these names right. What do you think of that, Nakamoto?
Muthu Kumar, right?
Correct. I said Muthu Kumar.
Okay,
and Kikram Suvedi and Bikram Suvedi. The Suvedi folks were in line today. They were here today. Kapil Gunjakar. Kapil is our friend who's been with us now 3 or 4 nights in a row. He's going to be here tonight. I don't think there's any doubt. He wouldn't miss this night.
Kapil
Gunjakar. Gunjakar. Didn't I say that? Kapil Gunjakar. With interpretation by the one, the only, they call him the professor, Rudra Prasad Bose. So, if If I got that right, we're off to the races here.
That one I don't know if it's Bose.
Well, let's call him
I
Rudra,
would guess it's
the
Bose.
professor.
I would guess it's Bose, not Bose, right? You guys, for Indian pronunciation.
We like it as Bose. All right,
I
Rudra,
think
we're
it's-
glad you were there today as well. We hope you're here tonight. We know Kapil will be here tonight. That's awesome. Awesome. Let's go with today's topic. They had understanding the new OConnect, connecting the world in an instant. Now, we had that topic for the last two nights, and this is night 3, and we decided on night 3 we're going to go live. We're going to go connecting, and we're going to do hands-on practice. We're going to have you guys out there in Radio Land come to the panel. We're going to have at least 10 of you. We can have 10 as co-hosts, and we're going to play around with this thing, and we're going to have a ball. So you've got 22 different buttons as a co-host. So the sky's the limit. And tonight, we're going to blow it up big time, okay? Then also at 10 a.m. today, believe it or not, along came live with Marty and Chris. Red was off today. He visits his in-laws every Sunday religiously, and we appreciate that fact. We've done that in our past as well. Then at 2 p.m., oh yeah, Eastern Daylight Time, here came the OTech pros, our heroes, along with Comfort Confor, Lynn Nakamoto, and Andy Burks, and Peter Rogers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and more, et cetera. Let's see, was Gifty there? I think she was there. There was a lot of folks there.
Yeah.
Was it a couple hundred today? Somewhere in that neighborhood?
Yeah, probably around
Close to 200. Okay. That was it. 1400 hours Eastern Daylight Time. Now, that's right. Get ready. Get set. We're getting ready to go live with 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. It's RobLynn Live Network presentation of RobLynn Live and Ali.
The Wonder Dog.
Ooh, doggies, that's true. With tonight's topic, OConnect, hands-on practice. Now get a load of that. We're going to bring as many of you as want to come to the panel. You don't have to, but we recommend you do, because you'll get a chance to play with the buttons. You'll get a chance to do the whiteboard. You'll get a chance to do the ticker. You'll get a chance to do the sound, resounds, and music, and the calculator,
and the timer,
and the poll, and the theme.
I don't know about the themes because it makes it hard for disabled.
Okay, so we'll stick with just leaving the theme the way it is. But
Yeah.
everything else, the sky's the limit.
music?
You guys are on the show
Music
tonight.
background, you can practice
Music?
using the prompter.
The prompter, which we use on a religiously everyday basis.
What else is there? The poll,
I mentioned the poll,
The-
Q&A,
the question board.
and here comes a phone call.
Oh.
Okay, while she's
and
taking care of
the,
that.
Push a link, call to action, themes. Oh, not the theme. Music background, prompter, timer, calculator, resounds, ticker, all of share file. There's so much that we can practice together.
And we've got one of our own, Mr. Gregory Hill, is going to be sharing a file today. I believe he's going to share his screen. So we'll get it started with him once we get everybody on the panel who wants to come. So that all being said, I'll go on for another couple of minutes. I do want to say a few announcements. As everybody knows, we request you always pray for Ashma Farah and his lovely family, Ashmahan, his wife, Omar and Yusuf, the boys, as well as the tech, media, and support staff. Don't even need the prompter for this anymore. Oh, Robbie! All right. And pray also for the tech support and media teams, which we mention every night. Also, please send out your love, light, and prayers to anyone in any kind of trouble, whether it be an illness, an accident, down and out, in the dumps, you name it, whatever it is, pray for them, okay? Because prayer works. And we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of prayer warriors that drop into RobLynn Live nightly. We had, I think, 1,600 views of last night's OConnect in an instance. So tonight, we think we're going to have upwards of 2,000 or 3,000 views. So get ready. We got a couple of announcements, and we're going to keep it very short. For tonight, we have just one announcement, and it's a biggie. stay focused, stay connected, stay alert to what's coming very soon. It's here, okay? This version of OConnect, while it's not, even though some people think it is, the final commercial version, it is not, but it's a made for prime time version, is what we call it. And we think you're going to like it tonight. We know you're going to have fun. We want everybody who wants to experience being a co-host to be a co-host, to be a panelist. We can move that around. We can change it up. If we, some people have had their turn at being a co-host, we'll bring some other people on to be a co-host. So that's how we do it. And let me explain how we do the adding participants to the panel. Or do you want to explain that?
No, go ahead and do some other stuff.
All righty then. We have a wonderful button called Make a Speaker or Join as a Speaker. And how we do that is we have to go to another screen for now, and then we will click on, this is so we have two ONPASSIVE powered screens. Very important. All right, this is for you out there who want to be a host. You need to know that if you're going to bring people in. Now, in order to be a speaker, which is your first step in becoming a not just panelist, but a host, it's very easy, okay? And we're going to enable that in just a moment. Just wanted to know if you wanted to say, we do have a couple special thank yous. I'll go ahead and do it. Michael Chatta, thank you very, very much for what you do for us and the world with regard to the ticker, with regard to your emojis, welcoming people, being a moderator for us. It's all good. GOO good. Thank you, Michael. And we'd like to thank our graphic visuals person from sunny Singapore, the one, the only Charmaine Ung. And Charmaine, we love you. Thank you very much for everything you do. You're magnificent, and thank you. I think that's about it.
I want to say thank you to our moderators who are in the chat right now as we speak. I see Michael Chata is there. I see John Barilla helping out in the chat as well. Chris Tiazon is there. Thank you, Chris. And let's see if anybody else is there. So those are the three active moderators helping us out. What they do is they greet our participants in the live chat, and they also monitor that behavior is appropriate.
All right. Before we go to bringing people to the panel, let me say this. We are recording this, and the recording is going to be saved. And where will we post that recording?
We post the recording in our YouTube channel.
Okay, so you can go to the RobLynn Live YouTube channel, and by going to the RobLynn Live YouTube channel, you can watch the replay of this. Now, it's been recording right along since the new OConnect as well as the old OConnect. We didn't know with the new OConnect where to find that bad boy, but we do now. So once we're done, either Lynn or Chris, one of the two of them, will post to RobLynn Live YouTube channel, which many of you are watching now. How many are watching on YouTube?
We got 34.
Okay, and how many are here live on OConnect?
We got 46.
That would make 80 any way you look at it. All right.
And I know that attendees, when you look at us, you see mostly Rob. We don't really have enough room for two of us. So I decided instead of squeezing like this, we'll just have mostly Rob in the screen. You see that?
Well, I can step away and go to the other computer.
No. You can come in more toward the middle so that we can see you.
All right.
And every so often, if I need to, I'll do this and say something. Okay?
I got it. All right. Are you ready to rumble?
Come a little more this way.
Okay.
So this is the feedback. If you can look, so you know what you're looking at.
I'm looking at me right now.
No, this is the view for attendees.
Okay, that's what they're seeing?
Yeah, we want
Are they hearing me now?
Yes.
The attendees are hearing me.
Of course, but they can't see you well, so I just had to switch on over to the middle so they can see you. That's the primary thing.
RobLynnLive.com. All right. Now, Where are we going next? We've got to pull up this other.
Did you say thank you to Sifu?
I'm going to say thank you to Sifu right now. Thank you, Sifu, for that super sticker from our heart to yours, brother. We appreciate everything you do.
And Sifu Francis is
For us.
Francis Tay in Singapore, just so everyone knows.
Singapore. That's right. He is in sunny Singapore. All right.
So staunch supporter, and we are a staunch supporter of OES Classroom as well.
Speaking of that, with tonight being Sunday, OES Classroom will be back on Tuesday morning, Eastern Daylight Time at 9 o'clock. See, I got it right, Francis. It'll be 9 a.m. our time on the Eastern Coast, 9 p.m. in the Asia Pacific area. Check your listings. It'll be posted in the back office for the correct time in your neighborhood. All right. Now, I'm not 100% sure how to bring people to the panel. Lynn is. So do I need to click on this? I do, right? This second one.
Mm-hmm.
I clicked on it. And then we wait 20 seconds, right?
You have to click on share this tab.
Share this tab. Bingo.
Okay, then move back to the first tab. Be careful.
Back to the first tab I go. And here we are.
Leave it alone.
And I'm going to leave it alone for 20 seconds. And then we're going to click on the bring someone to the panel.
And so what's good? Could you tell the live stream audience what they'll see?
Right. Live stream audience, what they will see. Okay, they will see everything that we're doing.
No, when we switch to, we're going to switch to the onpassive.com website. That's what they will see while we bring people into the panel.
Right.
And when that's done, if we can, we'll go back to the webinar view for you. Depends how much activity there is with people coming into the panel.
And if you're on YouTube and you're a member in good standing, even bad standing, as long as you're part of OnPassive, and even if you're not, they can come to the OConnect, right? Or do they have to have an O-mail?
They have to have an O-mail. So
Okay.
what they'll do is they'll click on the link, which is posted at the top of the live chat. It's an attendee link, and come into the webinar that way. If you're not in the ONPASSIVE ecosystem yet, you'll be prompted to create an O-mail address, and then you'll be able to come into the webinar.
And we'd love to have every one of you. We don't have to be on the live stream. We'd like everybody to be seen on the live stream right from here with OConnect. So here we go. Go ahead.
We want our live stream audience to see the participants and hear what they say. So the speakers you won't be able to hear very clearly if you stay in the live stream. So come on over to.
You're more than welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, is it time for me to click on this little speaker request on?
No, you have to
okay.
enable the speaker request functionality.
Okay,
Be
that
careful.
would enable, that's this one.
Yes.
Speaker request.
Mhm.
It's enabled now.
Okay.
And now
Then move your mouse away from there.
And come over to here and take a peek.
So we're going to switch the ticker by going to the left. Yeah. Click on ticker.
All right. Clicking on ticker.
And that will now show up. You have to hit publish.
Publish. Oh, it's going to change it automatically.
And then click that. Yeah. So
clicking that. Hey, we're seeing hearts floating up. Thank you.
So we say thank you to Michael Chada for the tickers that you see tonight. To be a panelist, click the speaker request icon, and we will bring you into the panel. Okay, so to be a panelist, again, click the speaker request icon.
It says it's off.
Click again then.
It's on. All right, it's on now. So I guess they've moved it over here. Look at that. We got 4 already. What do you think of that?
Okay, yeah. So what happened from yesterday to today is the speaker request icon moved for host moved to the right. It used to be on the left. Now it's on the right. So you know that the tech team is actively working on the software, which is great.
All right.
And now for us as the host, we see people wanting to come into the panel. It's
7
on the
so
left
far.
side. It used to be on the right side. Now it's on the left side.
All right, here we go. I see.
And remember to avoid that coffee near
That's
you.
the break time, right?
Yeah.
I won't get anywhere near it.
Okay.
All right, Carmela Schwartz, come on in.
And we need to change the view to the grid view. Go to extreme left. No, up next to the record button. To the right, the blue button. Click on the and change it to grid.
Grid will give us. All right, there's Carmela. Okay, there's 9 more wanting to come on. Come on down right now. Kapil is here. Hello, our brother.
Yay, Kapil.
Kapil, thank you for being here. There's 8 again. There's 9. There's 10. There's 12. Holy
People are
smokes.
excited because they get to use OConnect.
It's going to be hands-on Sunday.
And
Here we
guess
go.
who's here? This is Deborah.
All right, Deborah,
And
our
Hi, Kapil.
Kapil. Hello, brother.
And Deborah's coming. Should we be teaching sign language tonight? Thank
We'll
you,
see how
Deborah.
time goes. There's the she's
she's
got her
Irish
green
lady.
bowler on.
Irish lady.
Happy
Yay.
Thanksgiving. How about
Happy.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, Aaron Go Bra. Now I wrote to one of my friends. This is just a joke between my friends and I. I said today is Aaron Go Braless, but don't tell anybody I said that. All right, let's get back here to business. And there's JJB, the Tin Man, coming in. Hello, John. And there's, gosh, it keeps going up and up. And here's Greg. I believe that's Mr. Hill, the Gift Meister. And, okay, there we go. And there's still 11 more. Let's go see Isabel. All right, she's coming to play with the buttons.
Isabel Bailey.
Bailey, yep, Miss Bailey. There's Greg. Hi, Greg.
Hi,
How you
Greg.
doing? And Carmela and Deborah. Ooh, doggies, this is getting to be fun. All right, I'm getting good with the clicker. Here's Chris Tarzan Tizone. He's here. And hello to Chris. And it looks like Armin, I almost called him Armin Schwartz, Carmela. It's actually Armin Hogue. All right, Armin Hogue's here from Canada. And it's back up to 10. And here's Martha. Hello, Martha. We're bringing you on. Come on down, Martha. We appreciate that. Oh, it's back up to 9. Here we go. Mel is here. Let me say hello to Melanie Marcano. Hello, Armand. And righty-dighty. And there's Carmela. Up, no yawning. It's no yawn Sunday. All right, even though it's 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning there. That's our dancing Israeli. There's Carmela. Up, no yawning. It's no yawn Sunday. All right, even though it's 3 or 4 o'clock.
Armin, you need to mute.
Yeah, mute one of the devices if you don't mind. There, Armin Hogue, and thanks for coming on. By the way. All right, you're going to force me to do it now. Okay, here we go. Okay, that took care of that. Now we're back to the list. Dawn and DL are coming on. Hello, folks from Ohio. All right. Look at this panel growing by leaps, by bounds. Here's David. All right. I think for some reason that could be Schwitzer.
Schweitzer, yeah.
David Schwitzer. Let's see.
Let's find out.
And as luck would have it,
is.
Yeah, it's a Switzer.
You got it right.
All right,
And
now we're back up. Go ahead.
Martha Shield is here.
All right, Martha Sahil is here. All right. You'll have to let us know the correct pronunciation. Hello,
she's
David.
From PNG. Yay, PNG.
Papua New Guinea is in the house, live, right here on RobLynn Live tonight. All right. And our favorite monk from Brooklyn is here.
Guyana.
Let me bring him on. Guyana, who probably will have 3 devices going tonight.
Guyana.
2 of them muted, 1 of them live with RobLynn Live. Now we got 7. And there's Kamari is here. All right.
Kamari was here yesterday.
Yes,
well.
He was.
Hi,
All right, Kamari. Come on in, brother. All right. And there's 6 more. Let's Anuj is here. Kumar. Hello, Anuj.
Hi, Anuj Kumar.
Anuj Kumar in the house. All
Good
right.
evening. Namaste, sir. Man.
Namaste.
Hey, Deva. Love you.
Love you, brother. All right. And Jig Bodie's in the house from Colorado.
Hi, Jig Bodie.
I don't even need a prompter for this job. This is good. Oh, Mel is calling.
Let me just.
Okay.
No,
I brought her in.
No, I'll just do a text, okay? So I don't really want to be on the phone.
All right, Tin Man is having to come in again too, so that may be Mel's issue too. Let's come back here to Sharon. It looks like that may be Sharon in the garden, weeding my garden. I believe she's coming in too. Woohoo, doggies! Look at this panel. All right, we got India, we got Canada, we got, wow, United States even. All right, here's Diana. She's coming in. Hello, Diana.
Diana.
Yep, she's a coming. And it looks like we got two more. Come on, kids, we got to get this done now. Let's get a lot more than 30. Sharon Weeden, my garden. I mentioned her. Here comes our favorite monk from Brooklyn with another device. Hello. Hello. Thank you, Guyana. I like it when people use multiple devices. Mamodu is in the house. Hopefully he's not driving tonight. He's probably at work at the psychiatric care center. Thank you, Mamodu, for being here. Where's that guy at? All right, I see Martha. Hello, Martha from Papua New Guinea. Glad you're here. And we got one more to bring on. And Robert Williamson. All right, our buddy is here. And before we get going here, we'll wait a few minutes and see if anyone else wants to come to the panel. I do want to tell everyone that's here tonight that I did submit 10 different suggestions to Mr. Mafara via email today, and we'll see what happens with those. And everything you guys told me you were concerned about, wanted to see changed, has already gone to the boss. He already has the email in hand. So we'll see what happens there. All right. It looks like that's everyone so far that's coming to the panel. Okay. What do you want me to do next? Should we we'll go to Greg Hill right off the bat and have him share if he's ready?
Well, yeah. Tell them what you're going to do.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. When you raise your hand, if you're not a co-host, and we'll make you a co-host should that be necessary. And so you can have the buttons, of course, is what we'll do. And I'll make Greg a co-host in just a minute. You can share something. You can work with the calculator. You can work with, there's Mel. You can work with the everything prompter. You can work with the ticker if you want. You can work with the resounds, which we love playing with. Yabba Dabba Doo is one of them. That was homemade. The audio video backgrounds is not just ready yet. Hello to Dawn and DL from Ohio. How you doing, folks? Glad you're here too. All right, we're building up here. We got, we got Papua New Guinea in the house, United States, Canada, India, of course, Israel, of course, as usual. We got the Philippines. Sunny Singapore will be joining us in just a little bit. Sifu Francis Tay. We have one more, so bear with me a couple of minutes, Greg. I'm going to go ahead and bring some more folks on. The more, the merrier. I'm surprised that I have the clicker. Uh-oh, there he is, the one, the only, the Sifu himself, Francis Tay, in the house. All right, Francis. All righty. Let's see. Are we ready for Greg? Let's give it another couple of minutes. Hello, Sifu. Welcome. We're glad you're here, sir. Thank you. Do you want to say a few words while I bring a couple more in, or just stand tall since you are
What do you mean by bring a couple more? Bring all in. We need the 99.
You do that. Go ahead, Francis. Encourage everybody.
Yeah, tell everybody why we want 99, please.
Let me repeat again. I think we need the three things to be doing as a ONPASSIVian or affiliates. First of all, you need to go to onpassive.com to click every day to help the onpassive.com website to rank higher. Right? You want your name, you want your product to be shown on the Google search or any search engine platform, right? To be number one. And secondly, you need your OES platform to be surfacing in the internet space. You are going to change the world and you are hiding for what? Right? Make yourself known, go to OES and log in every day. Now you're logged in already. So your next job is to be active in OConnect because they are doing the analytics, right? The number of people using the product, the number of hours using the product. So to show to the corporate world, they need to know whether this is a popular product. How many people are using? How many hours are using? Is it stable? So you are the one that going to decide for the future. You're going to decide this product is good or not by your active participation. So come on, even though you don't talk, just close the window, close your video, be in the OConnect. Okay, come in and make the 99 possible. Huh? Thank you.
Thank you, Francis. Appreciate those words of wisdom. And it does mean a lot. We're all about algorithms. We're all about boosting up ONPASSIVE. And as Francis says, that's how we do it. And the more, the merrier here. Tonight is our first night where with the new Connect, we're bringing people to the panel to try it out. And we're going to start with Greg Hill in just a moment. And I'm going to keep track, I think, or the two of us will keep track of who else wants to, while you're a panelist. Also, there's Cynthia Deering. Excuse me one moment while I get busy and take care of that. She's now coming to the panel. What we'll do is once we have someone on the panel, raise your hand if you would, as you can. And then I will make you a co-host, or Lynn will make you a co-host. That way the sky is the limit. You can play until the cows come home. And we want everybody to have that opportunity. Not just us, not just Francis, not just Greg, not just John Barilla. We want everybody who wants, and Craig, how about Tarzan, Chris Tiazone? We want everybody to have the opportunity, Armin Hogue, everybody to get a chance with the buttons. There's 22 of them, and all you'll have to do when you see the buttons at the bottom, once I make you a co-host, is click on all the way to the left. You'll see the two squares and 2 lines. It'll say more options. And all you got to do is click on that bad boy, and it will show you each and every option that you could possibly think of. So that all being said, I have made Greg a co-host, Lynn. And if you're going to take over, that's good. And we'll have Greg. I think Greg was Greg. Yeah, Greg, that's his name. We'll have Greg Hill. I think he wanted to share screen.
Pretty much me all day long here. Yes, I would like to share it today. First, this is going to be a really good one. I really feel that it's a hands-on experience. Being hands-on is basically the key to the whole understanding. If you don't do it, you never learn. And so I encourage anybody who has the OConnect, please give it a try. Don't let it sit there in your back office. Use it. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. Now, I'll tell you right now, from what I see, what's going on today, like I was doing some searching on some things, and we're looking at this ASL that we've been bringing to RobLynn Live every night, if possible. You know, there's people out there that are charging a lot of money to be able to be part of that and learn that particular language. And so they're all over online. Where do you get it for free? Where do you have more fun? Here, RobLynn Live. So, I really enjoy that. So I don't see, even though I'm a co-host, I got to click my more options. You always have to click your more options first before you'll actually see your extra buttons there. And this morning for fun, because I didn't have a whole lot to do early, I got up early. I don't know why I was doing that, but I did. So I got up and I started my practice webinar. And I do practice webinars because I plan on using this platform. I mean, this is what I want to use. This is what I've been waiting for. And it's very exciting. But you have to know what you're doing if you're going to share it with somebody else so they can understand. And for me, it's about helping other people. And that's what I want to do, especially when it comes to this OConnect tool. There's a lot to learn here, and it does a lot more than you would think. And it does a lot more than I thought. And I'm one of these kind of guys who likes to think out of the box a little bit, or also we would call it maybe do workarounds. And I know you've heard about that. And so being into making GIFs, and I make GIFs almost every day for RobLynn Live and for myself and for posting and that kind of thing. And these are these GIFs are animated, so they actually move. And so when I was this morning when I got on here, I thought, well, I'll get on here and do a presentation and see if I can bring up one of my GIFs on the presentation. Now, the presentation button is your very first button that you have on your line at the bottom down there, if you're a co-host or you're going to be, and that's a presentation button. So I went to the presentation button and I uploaded a GIF, and it was a moving GIF, but what I got was a red box that came up, of course, and it said that the file wasn't supported. And basically what they're saying at this point here, I think, is that there's just too much data to bring in on that particular part of OConnect, which is okay. I have a feeling that in the future, when we have our own data centers, that's not going to really be much of an issue, and we'll probably you'll be able to put on a GIF on a presentation if you want to. But so I thought, well, how in the heck am I going to be able to show somebody one of my GIFs that are working? So what I did was I went to the screen share, and the screen share is your button that's right next to your camera. It's an arrow, and you click on that arrow, and then you can share your screen, as we've been experiencing with Francis Day or Chris Tiazone. So this is my first time to do it in front of other people, which is kind of like going out and playing the guitar. You know, you're a little bit nervous, but you do it anyway because you have to learn, and hopefully you can explain this in the right fashion so that others will learn. So tonight what I wanted to do is I just wanted to share the screen, but since I could not, I want to share the screen to bring a GIF in. And the reason I say that is because if I was making a presentation to somebody and I couldn't get a GIF in at this point, I wanted to show them how it worked. If I was trying to maybe sell a GIF or wanted to show somebody something. So I have found out that if we'll call it the workaround, it's another way to get my GIF out there to who is ever on the platform now. So I'm going to click on the arrow, and it's gonna show me the ONPASSIVE ecosystem that's on there. And let's see here where we go. I need to share the screen. Let's see here. Okay, so right now you're basically looking at my back office. It's here, and I can share that, and you can see that, but I can't see you. Is this correct?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, you can see us on the side view on the right.
Yeah, on
Well,
the side.
I can't see you.
Oh,
hold on the side view.
on the side view, you should see us.
Okay, hold on. Let me get up here.
Okay.
For some reason, it's not showing my side view. That's pretty weird.
Maybe try refreshing.
That's okay. So I'm still sharing the screen. Let me stop sharing the screen for a moment. All right.
All right. Go ahead.
And so what I wanted to do, it was really easy this morning for me. And to share the screen, it actually had brought up on the left side, it shows ONPASSIVE ecosystem. Let's see, show tab. Why can I not find uploading? Sharing the screen. Okay. What I want to do is, how did I do that? I wanted to share a GIF, but for some reason I'm not getting. Let me try here again.
Let's bring in Tifu Francis if we could. He might have a little
Sure.
input. Go ahead, Tifu.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Greg, can you stop screen? Stop sharing.
Okay.
Francis, the co-host.
Oh, yeah.
I did it earlier this morning. I can't figure out why it won't work now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Now, can you tap the stop share screen again?
I did.
Don't open yet. Just tap the share screen. Then you have a three button on the top. One is share screen, share this, and window, and the other one is entire screen. Click on the entire screen.
Okay, let me share screen again, and that's what I was wondering. I clicked on it. Okay, so that's what it is, I think. So
right
share the entire screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but what I wanted to, let me look at this just a minute, please. I don't know why I can't find out why I did that before. That's pretty interesting. Select tab to share. No. Well, I'm making a big whammo here. I know I did it this morning.
Don't worry.
I know I did it this morning many times, and now I can't, for some reason, it's not. Let me see a second here. I'm going to put this down and try something. Okay, I'm going to try that. So what I'm going to do is go back here, and I'm going to try again to share the entire screen. I see my GIF, but I can't seem to get it to come on. Oh, let's see, like it did before. Why is that not?
There it is.
You saw it? Oh,
We just
You
saw
seen it?
There it is. You
Okay,
got
okay,
it.
okay. So
Shift to the next browser tab. Yeah,
Did
got
you-
it.
okay, you got it. Okay, I just clicked on the wrong tab. So this was just a way that I wanted to work around and find out if I could do it that way. I just have to do it more so I'll understand. I can see at the bottom of it now, it says OConnect is sharing your screen and stop sharing the screen. So this is a way that I can share GIFs that I make for RobLynn Live, and which is pretty cool. So I mean, if I went to another tab, actually, and went down, I could go to another one, I believe. Let's see here. And you can see this one now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This
Wow.
See, this is the one that I made for tonight, just to kind of give you an idea. But what I thought was kind of cool about this situation is just for people that want to share things that are animated. I know that we can't do it on our. I'm going to close it down here and stop sharing. I know we can't do it yet on our presentation screen because the files on those kind of are too large. And but that's what we call, I guess you would say, and as we have said before, it's a workaround, a way to share something that has large file like that. That's all I wanted to share tonight. I'm going to practice more so I get it right better. But it was fun anyway. It was a great thing to learn.
Yay.
well
Greg,
done. Well done. Great. Good job.
Yeah.
That was good. And thank you, Sifu, for stepping in there. Appreciate
Yes, thank you. Thanks. I was
All right,
a little frustrated.
Greg, I'm going to take away the co-host for the moment, so we can, because we're already up to 5 co-hosts with the people that are helping us. So
Take
bear
it
with me.
away. Take it away.
But hey, you'll get it back if you want to.
I don't care. It's all good. It's all good.
All right, brother. Hey, this is fun. This is fun, man. This is off the freaking charts, as Marty says. All right, now I'm looking. I have one. Now I have a second device on, just so everybody knows I'm not looking right at the screen, and that way I can tell who's raising their hand. And at this juncture right now, I don't see any hands raised. Now, if you've raised your hand and I didn't see it, tell me. Oh, now I see Carmela. I just saw it on the screen. Hang on one second. There you are, Carmela. I'm going to click on you. Go ahead, Carmela. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm also in 2 devices. Hi. I also have 2 devices. One is my iPhone. I had difficulties to come, not because of the OConnect, it's because of me. I'm not technologic. So I have to work.
All right. Practice makes perfect.
Yes, when you play with it, and it took time. I don't know, a delay, but it's on. I have it here next to me.
Okay. Did you want to become a co-host for the time being and do something with the buttons, or you want to stand
Yes,
by?
I would like to do that in this platform where I am now.
Okay. Stand by one. You're now a
Thank you.
co-host. You're a co-host.
Thank you very much.
No problem. And Martha, stand by. We're going to have Carmela do the thing she wants. Did you want to speak a little more, or are you just going to play?
I will play and I will speak from time to time. Now I want to let other people to say something too. I'm not here alone.
Okay,
Let them
very
speak.
good. Hey, this thing, hey, I'm cranking here now. I'm having a good time. All right. Well, I see Martha here from Papua New Guinea. Martha, if you'd like to unmute, if you're not already, talk to us, please.
Hello.
Hello, Martha.
Can
Welcome.
you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. You are audible.
Thank you very much. Um, Actually, I put my hands up because this is my first time as an affiliate of
Welcome, welcome,
ONPASSIVE.
welcome.
This very exciting online business. Um, and it's my very first time to be a speaker. Um, and I'm so thankful that you have given me the opportunity uh, to to talk, to share just a bit. Actually, I have not even, I don't know how to do these things, but when I saw, uh, like I'm subscribed to RobLynn, and when I got the notification, I I'm on YouTube. But then last webinar I attended, I think it was a 360, and I I learned that I have to just leave out YouTube and go straight to my back office and go to webinars and then attend the webinar through my back office. And this is my first time to do that.
I'd say you've done
And
pretty well. You're right on time.
and yes, that's what I'm so proud and I'm so excited to learn. When I saw uh, on your webinar, it says hands-on practice. That's the reason why I came in. I don't even know how to use these buttons, but when I saw, when you were saying that I have to put my hands up to be a speaker, then I just clicked on that. I looked for the hands and I clicked on that. And I'm so proud. And it is an opportunity for me to learn the use of all the other buttons.
Would you like me to make
Thank
you
you.
well, stand by one. Would you like to be a
Yes.
co-host so you can play with the buttons? You're welcome to do that. I'll make you a co-host. And I'll tell you
Please. Thank you so much.
All right, stand by one. Martha is now a co-host. Now, if you'll look to the left on your screen, you'll see it looks like three little squares, blue squares. You click on that, and that will show you all the options you've got to play with. Do you see that?
Okay, I'm there already. I see that.
What do you mean you're
So
there
what do I
already?
do
You're
from
faster than me. This is pretty good. All right,
Thank you.
this
So
is off the chart fun. All right, so you and Carmela right now are co-host, and you are free to do whatever you want with with the buttons. Have a good time. Carmela, you already knew where to click on the blue button, so you're probably off to the races, if I had to guess. And
oh,
let's see. Let me check. Go
can
ahead, Martha. Go ahead.
can can I click on the music background?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm on it now. I
Okay,
just
pick your
press
music and
that.
click on it. Right, pick what you want.
Celebrating.
Click on that thing and then
I
apply.
yes, I clicked and I think it's playing now.
Okay, so you'll
Here.
have to press the one on the right side.
It's all the way to the right.
The one
where
on the
you
left
press.
side is what you hear, and the button on the right is what everybody hears.
Okay. So I clicked on play now. Oh,
Good stuff, huh? What do you think, Martha?
very exciting and it's a lot of fun.
You are now a trainer, Martha. You now know how to help others, and that's good stuff. That's what we do at RobLynn Live. We
you.
share, and that's what we want to do.
So
That's
from there, if I want to come out of there and we continue with something else or give the opportunity to the other speakers, will I go and just click on close?
that's up to you, and we can bring you back a little later if you want to try something else. How's that? All right, so I'll.
Wow.
By the way, Papil and Chris, someone is saying that they have letters and numbers that are showing up on the pictures of people on the panel. And I know it was discussed in the past. There's a setting. I think Kapil knows about that. Are you there, Kapil?
Hello.
Yes.
Kapil?
Yeah, Kapil, what
Bill is here. Yeah, go ahead.
do you know about
Thank you.
the numbers in the here?
The
It can be
number,
taken out through the gear settings. Yeah, go on, Kapil.
go ahead.
Sorry, I was a little confused with because two people were speaking, so I was not able to understand the question. Can you just any one of them? Can you just
Thank
repeat?
you.
Sorry.
So,
Isabel Bailey is saying she sent me a message that there's a lot of letters and numbers that are
hello.
numbers and letters are appearing on our pictures, in front of her. The panel, there's numbers and letters on each picture. So she said, why?
So, how will I stop the music now?
Okay.
Click the same button that you clicked before to play.
Right.
Click it
It'll
again.
it'll turn it off for you.
That arrow. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes. We hear you. Can you hear us?
Oh,
Kapil, did you hear what I said?
Yes, I understood, but few
Ho-
more people were speaking, so
hello.
I was
How
keeping
do
mum.
I can't hear you guys now.
Okay.
How
Probably her
can
network.
I stop the music playing?
Okay, you should be able to click the same button off to the right there, and it'll turn the music off. Can you hear us?
Um,
She's not a co-host now. Does she need to still be a co-host to do that?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So she, let me.
Okay. Now, in the
thank you so
meantime, I'll
much.
jump in.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Kabir.
Yeah, in the meantime, I'll jump in. Someone messaged Lynn saying that they are seeing numbers and alphabets in front of the panelist, if I'm not wrong. That was the
Yes.
question.
Right. On
Right.
each person's image,
Yes.
numbers and letters, and how do they make it go away?
No,
Yes.
are they with the mobile device or the laptop or desktop or tablet?
um, I don't know. I have to
Well,
ask her.
I would
Yes.
guess mobile because we're on.
She's answering.
Okay.
Laptop.
Is that on YouTube Live? Is that on YouTube Live?
No, on the actual webinar chat, and she's
No.
on a laptop.
Yes.
Webinar chat and laptop. Okay.
She's in the
So that
webinar
should not
itself.
no, so that should not happen technically because we all are not facing that. Maybe the sometimes when there is a cross connection of internet service provider and we come to know that there are some digits or some things on the screen when that is service provider cross connection is there, uh, uh, especially from the internet service provider. So that is the service provider's problem, not the OConnect or some other problem. It
All
could
right.
be that kind of a issue because sometimes when we use the DTH Sky network or the basically in India it is Tata Sky or Dish TV or any other internet service provider when we we try to stream or we try to take or catch a TV signal and it is being unjustly uh, uh, copied and broadcasted on some other channels, or sometimes there is a cross connection and you get a code and broadcasting code on your TV screen or on your streaming screen. I think that is the issue. So it is not or anywhere related with the O Connect issue.
All righty. And thank you very much. I want to allow Chris to add to that, if you don't mind, Chris.
Thank you, Kapil.
Thank you.
All right, over to you, Tarzan.
That's an elaborate. Yeah. Thank you very much, Kapil. That's an elaborate thing. I don't know that. That I uh, before we noticed that numbers in the video layout moving. And in the trial version, way back April last year, and we have the option to hide that. But now in this current version, we cannot see it. We cannot take it out through the general settings on the sprocket gear icon on the top right. So, well, we just have to observe more and perhaps logging in back to the webinar might help, and it could disappear.
Okay, so
I'm just guessing
Isabel, why
because
don't you?
I'm hovering on the gear general settings, and on the view tab under video.
Did you say something, Chris?
You're muted, Chris.
We missed what you said. Under the gear setting, you see what? You're muted. Try, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Go ahead, Chris.
Please repeat.
While we're waiting for Chris, I just want you to know
Okay.
I'm on my Android and all
Can
I
you hear
can
me
see is
now?
one H, and that's
Yeah.
for RobLynn as host.
Okay. Then. Okay. I hope my point is
Go ahead, Chris.
Be right with you, Sharon. Let's let us answer this one first, then we'll get with you on that. You should be able to see 24 on the screen.
okay. I'm just observing. My browser seems to froze since freezing.
In the meantime, Lynn, can I just jump in?
Please do.
Okay. Right now, Sharon said, I can see a blue background with white edge. Sharon ma'am, that is for the main host who creates the webinar link. That indicates the who is the creator of a webinar link. And then you could see a yellow or a uh, orange image background with white text C, which is co-host, which denominates co-host. So those who are host and co-host, they are being denominated in this way, or they are being symbolized or shown to the speakers or panelists, attendees, who is the main host. There is also a second host as you see uh, uh, colored background with the C, in the same color there would be a H, capital H, as you could see with the blue background in Lynn Nakamoto ma'am. So that means the main host is one with the blue background, and the second host is one with the same as co-host background color, but they have a H alphabet. So that if that is the question, this is the thing. I can't see any numbers on the panel or any screen or anywhere. But if anyone is asking about the alphabets, this is what it sees. It shows. Even in the old version, the one who was being made a presenter, it would that would be denominated with the P, a capital P. That means that person is a presenter. He is presenting a topic on some particular topic. If I have answered the question, Lynn, I suppose.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Good to go, Sharon?
I'm good to go. I wasn't asking a question. I was just saying that all I can see was the H for the host, and I have no other letters. Mind you, I can only see four people, well, three people, including myself, because I'm on my Android phone. And so I can only see three people other than myself. Is there a way for us to see everybody on the panel?
At this time, go ahead, Francis.
If you are in the speaker room, you can only see 4.
Okay.
If you want to see the 24, you you lock up and go to the attendee room.
Attendees. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. But I just want to say, how exciting is this? It's like everybody is lost in a candy store. Everybody's so excited, playing with all the buttons and everything. It's just amazing. It's so amazing on how many webinars in the last few days have came out. It's just like, wow, so exciting, so exciting. Thank you for letting me speak. And yes, Rob, I would love to play with the buttons.
All righty. Do me a favor, put your hand up, and I'll come back to you in just a minute. That way I can see it on the screen, please. The virtual hand. And right now we're going to go to Mamodu. Go ahead, Mamodu. I see you. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening once more, and hello to everybody. I raised my hand, but the question was just answered, with regards to the 4 people on the panel. I'm using my Android, but
And that's
now I
what you
know
right?
for
You
now
see.
we only have 4. If I want to see all, I have to go to the
Attendee.
participants to get, yeah.
Radio. Okay.
That's why I put my hand down. But since you called me, hey, I'm just saying thank you all, and I'm with you.
All
You're
right,
doing
brother.
a marvelous job. Yes, thank
Did
you
you want
very
to
much.
Did you want to be a co-host and play with the buttons, or you just want to stand by for now?
Oh, sure. I'll go to the co-host to place with some button.
All
Let
right,
me see
stand
how
by.
they are.
I took his hand down, but all I have to do is Sharon's is up now. Is click on Mamodu, make him a co-host, which I'll do right now. Stand by 1. You, Mamodu, are now a co-host, so have at it.
Okay.
You know where the more options button is, that blue button all the way at the bottom.
Yeah,
To the left.
on the blue side here.
I am.
You just did
Oh.
usually you did.
Okay, which one am I going to play with?
Buttons there.
I see a lot of them here.
Fingers are too big for them. There you go, Mamodu. All right, have at it. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you very
Carmela,
much.
are you done, or did you want to stay as a co-host and play a little more, Carmela? And then I'll go to Sharon. Now, Carmela's going to be right back. All right. That's how I get answered at home. Instead of Lynn answering me, she'll say, "I'll be right back. Just stand by." Okay. So let's go to Sharon Whedon. Stand by 1, Sharon, because now I'm going to use the controls here. Once I find you. Oh, there she is. All right, so I'll click on that. I'm doing this from the phone now. And the dots. My thumb is too big for this, but that's it. All right, there we go. Make a co-host. Hey, Sharon, you're a co-host. Click on click on off to the left. You'll see that blue button, the magic button. So have at it. Enjoy yourself. Just let us know when you're done. All right, we're cranking now. Let's see. We have one more to come to the panel. Can we do that now? Or yeah. Okay, good. All right. As you can see, I still need training. It looks like Carmela's coming in with another device. Yes, Carmela, go ahead.
We have hands.
No. No hands. Carmela, unmute, please.
I want to see in the other device the all day button if it's possible.
Okay.
What does she want?
She wants to see on the other device all the buttons. She wants to be a co-host on the other device.
So you can close this one and bring me to the other one. Just not to give the opportunity to other people too.
All right.
This one will remove you as host.
I want to do it from there. Okay. My fingers are too big. Too big. Okay, we took away the co-host for you. And let's find your other device. Lynn's fingers are a little smaller than mine. If you got your second device on, Carmela, just mute one of them.
It's on the iPhone. That's why I want to see it there.
Kamal, if you could just raise your hand, electronic hand on the iPhone device, so that would be make their life easy. And
There is
search
no
the
hand
thing.
there. I don't see the hand. That's why I want to see more buttons.
At
It's
this
very
time,
strange.
there's no hand raise option for attendees at the moment. There
Okay.
used to be long ago, but not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, I wish.
As a co-host, I can help with finding Carmela and the attendees.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Thank
That'd be great.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I see Peter Rogers. Hi,
And
Peter.
I'm
Peter
gonna
Rogers.
click
Here.
make speaker.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna have a little more music. Yeah.
Lynn, I have I have pinned her second ID, Karma.
Okay, so Kapil, you pinned Carmela.
Like, go to participants and in the speaker type CARMELA, and I had pinned her.
I see her on the participant list or speaker list. I made her a co-host. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Carmela, go ahead on your iPhone. You're a co-host. Thank you, Kapil.
I'm a co-host on my laptop, not on my iPhone. Again,
Oh, okay.
it's
So
my
that was
laptop.
that was the wrong one. Okay. How can we tell the difference between the two? Is it the same name?
They are and not the same picture.
Okay.
Okay, is the name the same or is that just
I think I am. I'm with the Navi.
The picture,
Oh, the
Kamala,
pic.
if I could help, the picture has a dark background with her face.
Okay, with the heart, right?
Yes, with the
Yes,
heart.
with the
Yeah,
heart.
yes.
This is the one.
Okay. Okay, I'll make you co-host for that. Okay, I got it now.
you're a co-host on that
Thank
one now?
you. Thank you.
Does anybody else want to be a co-host? Go ahead and wave or raise your hand.
Do you want me to mute? Here. Yeah. I can't. The phone is too small for my fingers. That's the problem. Okay, that all being said, Mamodu, you doing okay?
Nobody else wants to be co-host?
They not good.
All right, keep it up. Keep it up. Sharon's playing away, I think. It looks like the next hand up, let's see.
We're going to have people individually do things like a whiteboard so everybody can look at the same time as somebody.
Okay.
The whiteboard so everybody can look. So you can pick one of the co-hosts and say, would you open
Okay.
the whiteboard? Would you
All right.
play a sound?
Okay, got it. Okay. Let me look at the list on the phone. I see Mel, and I thought I saw Greg Hill again. So give me a moment, folks. Here we go. Greg.
I'm not a co-host on the telephone.
What? You've got to be.
It's not.
It's a picture of you with the heart, right, Camilla? A heart in the background. Camilla.
Wait, I'm checking.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Mel, stand by one. I'm going to bring you in as a co-host in just a second, as soon as I can get this stylus to work, which is helping me.
Yeah, I see it's the co-host, but here it's not. In the laptop, I see that I'm a co-host, but on the phone, I don't find it. Strange.
Oh.
So-
No, I think we have a couple people with hands up. I see the number 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Why don't you let me help you do that stuff?
That's
And
fine.
You just moderate.
All right, very good. I'm going to moderate, and now we're going to do the tag team that Kapil suggested yesterday. All right.
So what am I supposed to do here?
Bring people in as co-host, and
Yeah.
Mel was next, and then Greg Hill.
To be co-host?
Well, we'll have to ask what Mel wants to do.
Go ahead, Mel.
Go ahead, Mel. You want to be the co-host? You are already.
It just wants
Go ahead and unmute, Mel.
Thank you, Rob. Okay, I am co-host. Yes, buttons. I have the same old buttons from before.
Well, did you look? Are you on your computer or your phone?
On my desktop, yes.
If you look to the bottom left, you should see the square, the blue square that has 3 white squares. And
Oh, yeah, in the left corner, right?
Left corner, yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
All right, no problem. You co-host, if you would. We'd like one of you to do the whiteboard, if you don't mind, so we can see how that operates. And then we'll try a couple other things. So we'd like to kind of learn by the numbers, as they say.
Okay.
That was Mel and then Greg.
Okay, so Mel, what you can do is let us know what you'd like to try and then do it and then describe what you're doing so everybody learns.
Okay.
Yeah, just pick what you want to try and then we'll go with it. So we all learn how to do it.
Try something, 1 second.
Okay, I tried creating a poll and I hit publish, but I don't see it. What did I do wrong?
Okay, could you hold a bit? We're going to try to have some
Sure.
order.
No problem.
Thanks.
Okay, I believe we're looking at the whiteboard. Who did that, please?
Melanie. MM.
Melanie Marcano. Okay, Mel.
Okay. So with the whiteboard, I don't know how it is with the new OConnect, but I'm gonna try drawing something. Well, I'm not perfect in my drawing. I'll just do the zigzag stuff, right?
Have at it.
So if you want to draw, if you want to bring something onto the whiteboard, you first use your pointers on the pencil, right? You click on the pencil and before you used to have the colors, like the different colors. Let me see if I can get it in there. Okay, you can do the thickness because there's the lines, as you can see. There's the thickest line and it goes smaller. So if you want to do something that is really bolded, you can do thick or the thickness. And as I said, the pencil, right?
Right.
You just do your drawing, right?
Wait a minute. That's Mel Marcano doing a drawing. I got it. That looks good.
And I tried to do an E, but it went backwards. I'm so sorry. Let me try. You can use the eraser at the end. The very last prompt is the eraser or erase button.
Yes.
And you can do the erase. At first, there used to be the one where you just delete or omit what you have done, but this one, they're still working on it. So I'll use the eraser right now. And I will redo it. Okay, so I'm back again. That's the lines where you can bold to the highest, lower, the boldness. I can do the thin lines, use my pencil, go onto the whiteboard, trying to type my name as best as I can. Nice art. I love it.
It looked like you went to medical school, the way you were. All right. Well, we can see Melanie.
Okay, so there I am. Thank you, Laura. Thank you.
All
And
right.
then you can, after you do create whatever it is, you can use the download to the right, almost to the bottom. It says download, and then you can click on that, and it gives the download. You can see it appear at the top of it. So whether you draw an animal, a pet, or something, or write, assign something, you can download and it will appear on top. So that goes to your file folder. All right, and what else? Okay, so to go back to the board, the whiteboard, you can delete. Again, the eraser is at the last end, the prompt at the last on the whiteboard, and you just delete everything. Nice and easy. but some of the buttons are still not there. So it used to be that you could click on the X button or delete button and it would just erase everything, but they're still working.
All right.
To perfect it.
All right. Good job, Mel.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing that. We appreciate that.
You're welcome.
We'll come back to you. I think we've got, was it Greg next? I think Greg Hill was next. So let me, if you don't mind, I'll remove the co-host Mel for now, just for now.
Okay.
And this way we can bring someone else in. Go ahead, Greg.
Thank you.
Are you going to play with the buttons? Go ahead.
You're muted, Greg. We can't hear you.
You're muted, pal.
Okay, I unmuted, but it muted itself. Okay, so it's all good. I need to be a co-host to do what I want to do here.
All right, that's easily done.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, stand by for Miss Nakamoto.
Thank you. What I want to do is I want to share a video. It's an MP4 video. And I didn't realize that actually OConnect does that. And it works very well. So when on your second button, at your bottom of your buttons, you can see that you have a video button there. So if you click on that, of course, I already have some that are loaded up from this morning. I'm surprised you're there. That's nice. It makes it a little easier for me. So I don't even have to add anything at this point here. So I just wanted to share with you an actual video that I made. It was around 2019, I think, just after I'd joined ONPASSIVE, and I was doing promoting back then. So what I'm going to do, and what you do is, if already it's there, it must be, evidently it's coming from the library, so that's why it's here, and it's already stuff that I've uploaded. I'm surprised it's here. That is pretty cool, actually. So what you do is since I have 3 there, you click on that one that you want to upload, and you'll see a circle, and you have to put a check mark in that circle. And then all you have to do is go down to the very right bottom of your box down there, and there's an arrow there. And then it says play when you hover over it, or I think it even does without. No, let's see here. It doesn't say anything, but if you hover over the little arrow, it will say play. So then you push your play, and then the video is going to come up. This isn't very long. It's fairly short, and it's one of my first attempts at making a video about ONPASSIVE.
Here it comes. Click the unmute button. And click the blue button at the top. Yeah.
Okay, that's it. I'll stop that.
Well, that got me in the mood. I'm ready to rock and roll now. Yay. Thanks, Greg. Appreciate you sharing that, brother.
The music wasn't very loud, but it was just kind of something that was fun. Thank you.
Definitely fun. Thanks, Greg. I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'll remove it.
Thank you. Oh,
bear with me 1 second here. Okay, back to being a panelist. All right, where's my phone? Or are you going to do it on anybody else? Sharon, I didn't forget you. Where are you, Sharon Whedon, my garden?
I'm here. Thank you for not forgetting me. Okay, so I created a poll, but and I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what I did wrong. It says create poll now, so publish. I hit publish, and I thought it would just appear. So, like I said, I'm not sure what I did wrong.
All right, well, stand by. We're going to get a little help here from either Kapil
And I
or
Francis. Okay, and I also have a question to something that's not available now. It says coming soon. It's AI VBG. What is that?
Backgrounds. We're going to have backgrounds.
Oh,
Virtual backgrounds where you can make your own background. What do you think of that?
cool. Loving that. Yes. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay.
And there'll be a selection of others. So, but you can make your own with that once it's installed.
Oh, right on. That sounds so cool. Well, thank you. And thank you for letting me play. If you just tell me what I did wrong when you have a moment with the create the poll, and then you can let somebody else play.
Well, stand by one. Either Francis or Kapil, whoever wants to take that one. What could you walk, or Chris, could you walk us through the steps on setting up a poll? Okay.
Right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Kapil.
Okay. As soon as you click on poll, if I can try screen sharing that one so that everyone understands.
Good idea.
Go ahead, Kapil. Yes, thank you. Yeah.
So this is a poll. It's a so say for example, I'll just say
I don't see it.
You don't see the screen share?
This is a timer.
I don't.
Timer.
I see it now.
I see.
Sorry. All right. And then the first question. Say for example, how many free products does ONPASSIVE have? Then you can have multiple choice question. First one I would say 4. B would be 2. Add another answer. Say 3. Then again add an answer. All of the above. Add another answer. None of the above. Once this is being done, if you want, you can add another question. Similarly, after first question, it says add another question. So you can make a questionnaire or a survey in a similar fashion, but I don't want second question. I just want these 3, only the one question I want. Multiple choice question, or that could be a single this thing with the options to the participants to feel free whatever they want to. I just write questions, and then when I go here for a publish, so it goes like this. Now the survey has been created successfully. I think you guys might be seeing.
Yeah, we can see it. It says
Are you guys able to see?
So you hit publish after that?
Yeah, yes. As you guys try to, if I try to, yes, if I try to publish this, it would see, as you could see, you are accessing screen share. Do you want to switch to poll? So if I say yes, the screen will change. I cannot be able, so I will not be able to share the screen. But on my screen, I'll be able to see, and you guys will be say for example, let's try it out. So see, now I am getting poll summary, and there are 5 minutes left. Voting is remaining. No one has typed their answers. As of now, there is one vote, one answer, two answers, three. So this is like I am the poll creator or the survey creator is giving an open-ended question, and people can write their own answers over there. In multiple choice questions, you are giving them the options one, two, three, four, and then later on you can uh, uh, mm, as soon there is an end voting button over there. I'll give you the option. I'll close this one, and you can see now. Share results. I'll share results. See, the results are being shared. Till the time there is a red background, till the time I don't close that with the orangish background with white X or a cross mark. So till that I don't do that, the results are shared with you guys. Total votes I got is 13, but answered are not disclosed even to me. But if you do a multiple choice question, you come to know uh, which option got how many answers. I hope, Sharon, you could try again with your own uh, choice of questions, so that speakers or panelists would try to participate, and you can come to
Thank
know how
you.
it works.
Thank you so much.
That was a great explanation, Kapil. Thank
Okay.
you.
With regards to that, what do you put on the title? Because when I tried to do that, I saw the first one title. What goes there?
That depends upon what kind of webinar you're sitting, first of all. Secondly, if you're in the corporate webinar or in the, say for example, wherever I am working and I want to create a survey or ask questions, I would give a title saying uh, today's feedback, or product knowledge test. So, and then I'll create a questionnaire and ask the people working inside my organization or in my company regarding the training, and then how did you feel, how was your experience, what did you understand about the product knowledge? Uh, can you share your some experiences, or do you want retraining? If you want retraining, kindly give your. So accordingly, you have to. Like not you. One has to give the title. You can give product knowledge test, or you can give survey, or you can just keep a poll, whatever according to the situation that suits. Kindly give the title as per that, and the time, because it depends upon how many questions you put there. The time has to be for two people to think and give the answers, because few people might take a little time and few people might not take much time, but on an average, consider the average time and then select the timings. Hope I was
Okay.
helpful.
Yeah, because the topic I choose was RobLynn Live, and I asked the question, "Are you a RobLynn Liver?" So the title is RobLynn Live,
That's
and
a
then
good
the
one. I
question,
like it.
is, "Are you a RobLynn Liver?"
That would be the first question. Second question would be, for example, say, I'll help you out. Did you subscribe to RobLynn YouTube channel?
Okay, that's if I go for second question. But if I just
Yes.
want one question, I will skip the second question.
Uh, I don't know. I haven't tried that. We can do that, or if you want to do that, you can ask Lynn for a co-host, and you can create this kind of a survey, and we can try and skipping.
Yes,
because I will.
I'm a co-host now. That's why I was playing with it.
I just
Okay,
made you
okay.
a
So then
co-host. Go ahead.
create this kind of a survey, and I'll try to skip, and I'll let you know if I have skipped or not.
Okay, okay. Let me do that
Mamodu,
right now. Yes,
Mamodu,
yes,
if
sir.
you use the poll, obviously you are requesting or you are seeking for opinion. Opinion
Yes.
need to have either 1, 2, 3 option, or yes or no. You must create that. You cannot ask a question and then there's no call to action. You know, when you use a poll, you must give a call to action. So you ask a question, give your option A, B, C. Then you say,
Yes, that's what I did. And when I asked the question and on the content A and B, I said yes, B, no.
yeah. Then
And
you
that's what
apply,
I did.
submit. Yeah.
But when I submit, I don't see it. That's why I was
No,
asking for the
you cannot
title.
see it. You cannot see the screen will bring you to a small corner.
Oh,
The room, the people can see they had to respond. Once they
oh,
respond, you can see it. Right?
okay,
You are
okay,
the creator.
okay, good, good.
Right.
Well, that's why I didn't see it. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Welcome.
Thank you, Francis. Thank you, Kapil, and thank you, Mamodu. You're
Sure.
gonna. There it is. Which song you like John B to sing?
Yeah.
Oh,
See, there's a choice. There's a choice. See?
And that was my database of my poll created, I think December. So the reason for the putting a title so that it will be saved in your folder in the poll. So by the next time you use it, you just have to find it through the search box. For example, RobLynn Live, which is the question created by Mamodu. Mine is the title of that is uh, Song Choice. That's how I titled that last December. So there you go. This is shared by someone. I didn't share this. Who among the
Sharon,
good
Sharon
going.
Weaving.
There you go. Wow, it can be
You're
done in the
weeding the pole now.
phone.
You're weeding that pole.
Sharon, let it be this. Let this be for at least 5 minutes. Maybe we can discuss some other things because or you can stop after a minute or two because I'm trying to skip this survey. So we can discuss that. Can we skip the survey or not?
Sure, no
That was
problem.
also that was also a part of the question.
Okay. Show results.
Yes, voting time has expired and I did not vote.
You're gonna have to step your game up, Kapil. That's good. All right. I'm getting crazy here with fun. This is good. Good. Oh, by the way, we had 98 attendees, participants. We dropped a little bit to 91. That's not too shabby. I hate to take your thunder. That's not too shabby. Thank you, everybody. We're going to crank this for a while now.
People are constantly coming in, so it's nice.
Yeah, we're adding people just so you panelists know about every couple of minutes somebody else wants to come in. Some people we don't recognize the name, but we don't care. This is equal opportunity. The sky is the limit. It's wide open here at RobLynn Live.
And we've got 5 co-host spots open if anybody wants to.
Okay, if any of you others want to do it, or if you've already done it, want to do it again, let us know, and we will make you a co-host. And we'd like you to pick something other than the whiteboard and something other than the poll, if you don't mind. Just so we can try a few other things out and go through by the numbers doing it. This way, everybody, I don't know how many nights we're going to do this, but this may go on for a while because this hands-on, this is how we learn. This is how we do what we need to do. And if we don't know how to do it ourselves, how are we going to tell John Q. Public how to do it? So it's very important that we have hands-on. And Mel, I see your hand. I see Martha's hand as well. Let me go to Martha, and I'll come right to you immediately, Mel. Just a moment. And patience too. Okay. All right. Martha, go ahead. Unmute and let me know what you want to do. Martha, go ahead.
Yes, I would like to go to another option.
Okay, we need to make you a co-host to do that. So stand by one. Hang on 1 second. Lynn will take care of that. My fingers are too big for the cell phone.
Okay, your co-host.
All right, you're a co-host now. Let me bring Mel in. Let's try to bring in people in right away. Go ahead, Mel, unmute and tell us what you want to do.
I hope I can do it here, but I was going to show how I made my reel, but maybe not.
Yeah.
Should I not?
Yeah, why not?
I hope I can.
Does it have copyrighted music?
Yes,
I'm sorry.
Does
it have the music? Is it copyrighted that you on your reel?
Okay, that's what I was asking. Should I not? I don't think there's anything if copyright when you're on Facebook. If I go to Facebook, is there? I don't know. I don't think
There
so.
would be
Yeah,
when
there will be.
until in Melanie, there would
Uh-huh.
be because it will go to our YouTube live stream of
Okay.
the channel of Antilin. So yeah,
All right. So yeah. So we'll scrap it.
Mel, we can do it after we stop the recording of the live stream and
Yeah, we'll try it a little later.
You know, when John sings, at that time, it's nothing recorded, right? You can do that at that time.
Okay.
We want to see
yeah,
your
yeah.
reel.
Later, we'll
Yeah,
take note of that. I'm
yeah.
And
also
you're
want
gonna help
to
me along, Chris.
see that reel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
That'd be
You and
fun.
Francis are gonna be my guide.
I want to see whether real or not.
Whether the real is real, I got it. I got the play on word, Sifu. Yeah, I'm a little faster than I look.
Thank you.
Let's bring patient. Go ahead and unmute and let us know what you want to do.
Come in, patient.
Hi, everybody. It's been a while.
Welcome.
So it was when Mel was doing the presentation. Whatever she did, some of us didn't see it. So I don't know. Sorry to bring you back. If you can still do the whiteboard presentation for us.
All right. I don't think
Yes,
Mel would have any objection to that.
Thanks.
No, not
yes.
yet.
Do the whiteboard presentation again, Mel. And what I did is refresh my browser. Um, yeah, that's how I see the whole full view. Um, if you're using a phone, that will be a different user experience. So let's try it. Let's try it if it's okay with Melanie.
Okay, Mel. Lynn's going to make you a co-host. Stand by one. Let me go back to Martha real quick. Martha, did you want us? Let's see. I made you a co-host. Did you want to try one of the other buttons?
Yes.
What did you want to try, Martha? We'll make it a learning experience for everybody.
What is this? Share file. Share
Okay,
file.
you have a file you want to
I'd
share with
like
us?
to test. No, I'm just practicing.
You're
Okay.
good?
Well, if you're
Yes,
good, go
I
ahead
am.
and do what you want to do. Just pick something and do it, and we'll come back to you and check on how you're doing. How's that?
Excuse me, Rob.
Yes?
Did you notice Martha is coming from PNG?
I did, and we commented that earlier. Yes, she is, and she's loud and clear.
Yeah, I just noticed now.
It's so much better than it was
Wow.
before. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she she was able to get right on as well, immediately.
Wonderful.
One click and away she went, or away she came, which is good. Okay, so we
Martha, use try the second ticker. Try second button ticker. Ticker will be useful.
Okay.
For Martha.
Okay, I'm on it now. Yes, I've clicked on that.
Yeah, type in anything you want to tell people.
I'm on that ticker.
Yeah, Chris have illegal parking.
So
Chris,
what do I
please
do?
tell him illegal parking. Please remove your car. You type me there.
Yeah, as co-host, we can stop the ticker running right now, so we can help Martha create her ticker using the
All right.
mobile phone, I think.
Can you explain how you stop the ticker?
Yes, I'm using a mobile phone.
Yes,
I'm
there's
on it.
in that bottom
So what do
corner
I
there's a
type
stop
here?
button.
In the bottom right-hand corner, left corner.
Yeah, rather
Oh,
it's a
yes, on the
left.
right.
Oh, I'm
I click on
Okay,
that
so
one.
we stopped the ticker, left corner. Okay, so we
For my
stopped the ticker, and
okay.
Chris, if you want, go ahead and walk her through it, if you like.
It says select color. Is that
yes,
am
you
I in the
may.
right place?
What's your favorite color?
It says
Yes,
oh
yes. Did you type
um
the
dark
text
blue.
already? Okay.
No.
A simple message would do.
Um I
In the first field box, you type something.
okay, I will just cancel this color. Well, what do I type? Any text? It says
Yes.
enter text.
Perhaps.
What am I?
Okay. Yeah.
Anything.
Perhaps you can enter. I'm from PNG or PNG here. Just short
Okay,
text.
I'm doing that. I'm
Okay.
from PNG.
Yeah.
That's good
I'm
stuff.
from
Then until
okay
ready for your
from
screenshot. We'd like to
Take a
have
I'm
screenshot.
from PNG
this in our group chat.
Yeah. Okay.
Once the ticker is running.
and
Okay.
and
Once you type it in, all you have to do, right, Chris, is hit publish.
fine.
Yes, there's a button
Okay,
there.
I will do that.
Uh,
Mm, mm,
but I'm advanced thinking now, imagining once you chose blue as the font color, it
yes.
might blend with the blue that we
Oh,
have, that the theme background. So we might not see it properly. Why don't you choose
so I will
yellow
put a
instead
yellow, I
for the
think.
text color?
Yes, yes. I will
Yes,
do
yes.
that.
Okay.
I just wanted to mention quickly, if I may, we've had 497 comments in the chat, almost 500 already. So thank you, everybody, and we'll try to check up on the chat periodically here. We're trying to check up on everything here. All right. Go ahead, Chris and Martha.
We're waiting for the park car to run, and there it goes.
Oh.
I am from PNG, having fun
Ah,
with hands-on practice. And
Screenshot,
who
please.
did that?
Screenshot.
wow.
Screenshot that bad boy.
Screen
Got it.
capture.
It's
Screen.
on the bottom now, right?
Got it. Hey,
Woo!
you're in the record
Yay.
books, Martha. You are now in the record books.
Good job.
Way to go, Martha. PNG in the house. Yeah.
Right, then, come on.
Uh,
Okay.
Francis,
Thank you
do
so much.
we don't need to issue speed ticket because it's only 10 seconds.
No
Did
illegal
you see?
parking.
Did you see any poll?
No,
Don't
not
see a
yet.
poll yet, Mamodu. No.
Oh,
Those of you who are hosting the webinar, this sticker is very, very useful, and it's also very polite. If you are hosting it, and you are after talking half an hour, you saw anybody sleeping, you can type in, please do not sleep.
See, that's
They
subtle.
don't need to point the person. Just politely say, please do not sleep.
I see you pointing at me, Francis. I see you. I see you pointing at me. That's okay.
I'm not the host. You are the host.
Yeah, I know. Well, the host has been known to drift off. So, yeah, I got it. I got the message. Oh, man. This is cool. This is wonderful. All right, Martha. Good job. Good job, Martha. Are we back to Mel? Did you want to, so we can show the whiteboard again, Mel?
Sure.
You're a co-host. You're a co-host.
I'm ready.
Mamodu, I'll get right back to you on the poll. Don't go away.
And so we are moving along. Ayush. Okay. Whiteboard. Oh, there's more, eh? There's more. I see one more thing. Just 1 second. Okay. So at first I thought there were not more options, but if I scroll down in the right side on the whiteboard, the very right corner, there's a scroll button. As you can see, I'm scrolling and I can see more. So there's the text, T for text. So I'm going to pretend I'm an artist and I'm going to draw something. I click on that little box. It says shapes, right?
Yes.
Right. With the shapes, there are colors. There used to be colors, but I don't see the colors. So I'll just do shape, rectangle.
There it is.
Yeah, there we go. And then I will do a text. And I will just type, pretending I am in the box myself. 1 second. You can widen it or lengthen it. Okay, so text. The text is to have colors, but I guess that's gonna come in time because I don't see colors when I click on it. And text, put it in there, but let me try to delete that. 1 second. Why is it not deleting? Okay, I'm going to close it. You can click on that little garbage button or recycle button at the very bottom where it says delete if you want to redo something. As you can see, Martha and whoever asked the question, at the bottom it says delete on the whiteboard itself. So if you want to type a text which is not looking like it's gonna work, anyhow, I will go up to where I was with a pencil, and there are the lines. The lines shows how thick you want that drawing or that that name or whatever to appear on the whiteboard. So I like thick, so I'm choosing thick, and I'm going to use my pencil, and it's already drawing before I even started. Okay. Every day. Why is it not working?
We see the pencil.
Yeah, I'm drawing, but for some reason, I don't know why it stopped. 1 second. I'm going to delete it again. Delete to start over. Click on thickness, pencil, and start.
Okay, we've got two people that can't see anything. Isabel, if you'd refresh, and you said Angela, please refresh, and you should be able to see it.
But they're attendees, and I'm an attendee as well.
Lynn's going to do it and make sure that's correct. She's seeing it.
No.
Oh, no, you're not.
I don't see.
Okay, so I'm going to, can everybody see or no?
So I think that the attendees can't see it.
For some reason, the
It's still a
attendee.
blank whiteboard.
Right.
Right, Chris? Chris.
Yes, it's some kind of a delay. So just wait for it, and others could use the a refresh button on your browser.
Oh, refresh and wait
Anybody throw it
to
up
be
and down, I can see now.
Okay. Armin says, I cannot see her screen. And Avikara Puliyari says, it is visible, so he sees it. Angela says, okay, she's going to try to refresh.
I'm gonna try to write on your whiteboard, Melanie.
You're going to do what?
I'm gonna write something.
Okay.
Oh, so there's a field, there's a invisible field box. So it just okay. So they're still developing on this, Melanie.
Yes.
So yes, yes. So at least we can try this perhaps by next few days.
Okay.
All right, very good. Thank you, Mel.
You're
Appreciate the
welcome.
effort.
Thank
Yes,
you.
some people see the whiteboard.
Some people see it, some people don't. Francis or Kapil, any particular reason why that is? Could it be the device or?
It's a signal. It's a signal. It's nothing.
Strictly the signal?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, that makes sense right there. Are we back to Mamodu now on the poll? Maybe we can walk Mamodu through on the poll. Mamodu, are you still with us? Mamodu. Check 1, 2. Mamodu, are you here?
Hold on. Yes. Sorry.
All right.
Still here. Okay,
right.
let me go to the one I created. Let me go to edit, and then I click edit. So on the title, I said OConnect models. And then the time, I said 5 minutes. And then from question 1, I asked, how many OConnect models have you seen? And then I choose multiple choice. And then I put A, B, C, D. And then since I click update, I click edit, it asks me to update. And then I click update. So what do I need to do now?
Okay, once he's clicked update, go ahead, Francis.
Publish.
Publish is next. Do you see publish?
Oh no, because this one is the one I published earlier. I just check on the history, and then I saw it there because it's two of them now, the OConnect and the RobLynn Live. So I click on OConnect and edit because I don't want to start it again, or unless let me just create poll. Let me create poll and start fresh. Okay, so the title, yeah, let me go straight. Now I click on the title, I enter the title, OConnect models.
Mamudo,
Yes.
you can. Are you a co-host, right?
Yes.
Can you click screen share? Beside.
No, I don't know how to screen share.
The fourth button on
I
the
think the
right.
screen share. Is
The
there a
fourth
screen
button
share
on the
already
right.
in the mobile phone? I
I'm
haven't seen
using,
it yet, Francis. The screen share on the mobile phone.
yeah.
have-
Yeah,
No
let
screen
me
share
just
yet
walk
on the
you
mobile.
through it as I'm typing it. Let me just, now I'm on the title. I'm typing the title. OConnect. Okay, OConnect models. And then from there, the time, I said, because he says 5, 10, 15, so I choose 5 minutes. And then question 1, I said, how many OConnect models have you seen? Okay, that's question 1. And then I choose multiple choice. And then A, write your content. I said 3. And then B, say 4. And then under there, I say add answers. I click on add answers. It comes down to C. And then I put 2. And then you say add answer. I click add. It comes down to D. And I said 1. Okay, so from there, it gives me the option of publish.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I click publish.
Okay.
Did you see it?
Wait for a while.
Just give it a minute.
RobLynn, I just have a quick question. Can you see me on camera? Because it looks, I'm on 2 devices and I don't see it on the other device with the whole panel.
Yeah, we see you.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Okay, I still don't see it, Francis and Kapil.
Yeah, I think he need to refresh.
Mamodu, can you refresh, please?
Okay.
I don't see it either.
Refresh and redo again.
Okay.
Okay, so while he's
Thank
doing
you.
that, go on.
Yeah, while Mamodu, while you're doing that, you've got all the steps now. We'll come back to you. Keep plugging away. And we've got Carmela and Gustavo. Carmela, change your sex just like that. Carmela, this is unbelievable, Robert. Carmela, go ahead. Unmute. Chew your food first, then unmute.
Hello. I'm
Hello.
here and there and everywhere. I'm moving. As Francis said, if you sit too much, you'll get tired. So I have to wake up and to move myself.
All right.
That will be the next speaker. Next speaker.
Wake up, Robert. Yeah, I got it. All right.
I still have problem with my iPhone. I don't see the co-host. I don't know why.
All right, stand by. Let's go to Kapil on that one. Why wouldn't she see? We did what you suggested. Go ahead. Oh.
So Carmela, you want to be host,
Oh.
co-host on the
I want to
account.
be co-host on my iPhone and it doesn't work for me.
Carmela.
What?
So the background, the profile picture, is it of you with a red heart behind you?
In the background in the iPhone, I look like I have a heart.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna make you co-host now. No, you are co-host. Sorry. You just have to refresh.
That's the time co-host. That's the strange. That's the time co-host. I see it in the laptop, but in the iPhone I don't see it.
Oh, okay. So you try refreshing.
Something is not. It's unconnection between. Check it. My dog is talking too. Sorry.
Check it. I know that word.
Check it. It means quiet.
I know
I
what
ask
it
you to be
means.
quiet.
My grandmother used to say that to me all the time. Check it, Rebecca.
Ah, you were talking too much.
Okay, do you have the co-host now on your phone?
I'm checking. I don't know.
So Kapil,
Maybe it's me the problem. I don't know.
he made her co-host, but she's not seeing it. So what should we do, Kapil?
Kamal, did you refresh your ID from the iPhone?
I don't know how to.
Okay.
Close
Okay.
it and
Then
open it again.
no, because there.
Okay, go ahead, Kapil. You can explain to Carmela how to do it.
Okay. There would be or I would suggest. Sorry for my this thing disturbance. I would suggest you try to log out and again log in, and you will be logged in your iPhone as a co-host, and that should work, I suppose, because sometimes
Okay.
even back in India we have our webinars, and I am thrown out because of the internet issue or some other issue. I log out even from my laptop by default, but when I enter again, I am by default co-host. So I am telling you this trick. I would recommend you try this
Okay.
trick on your iPhone, and
Thank
then
you.
we'll come back again.
I also sent you
Okay, I'll try.
Carmela, I sent you the co-host, not the co-host, the speaker link in your messenger. Since I know you're having a hard time, the speaker link is in messenger for you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Next up, go ahead.
Die.
Okay, check it. Check it, doggy. Check it. All right,
She
let's
wants
go.
to eat. I think I have to leave for a minute to give her food that you will be
No
quiet.
problem. You've got to refresh. You've got to restart anyway, so no problem.
Okay.
All right.
So go
Let's
on
move
with other speakers.
We're gonna go right on to Gustavo. Gustavo, if you'd like to unmute and tell us what you want to do. Gustavo. Let's see if I see Gustavo here. Gustavo, do you hear us? Hello, Gustavo. Well, hello, Gustavo. Well, I don't see him now on the 85 participants. So Gustavo, here he is. He's coming back in. All right.
Coming in. He just requested to be a speaker.
Okay. Gustavo, can you hear us? Gustavo, can you hear us? Check 1, 2.
I think he's not here. You didn't see him here, right?
No, I didn't see him
Okay,
there.
that means he's not in. He got probably left or got booted.
Okay, Gustavo.
Okay, no, I see him right here.
All right. Well, Gustavo, go ahead.
I'll make him co-host.
Yeah, make him a co-host. Unmute and talk to us, please.
I'll pin you, Gustavo, and make you a co-host. Go ahead and unmute.
Gustavo, can you hear us okay? Unmute, please, if you can.
Yes, okay, sorry. Also, big greetings. Yes, we got it. Thank you very much, and big greetings to everybody, family. First of all, I want to share that remember about the camera, the yesterday issue? So what I did is the following to everybody possible, is that we're going to have that problem. It's just that I went to the camera application that any device has, and only just put in order the camera in front of me. So then I went out, and then I just click it in the camera, and then as I will go to do that right now, I hope, and then it's just then you
I
can.
see you.
Yeah, it's very easy. Yes, yeah, thank you.
All right. So, hey, you picked up something last night, and we learned it too. That's all good, brother.
Yes, yes, that is the good thing. No, that is just wonderful the way that we are doing right now with you, your webinar. I learned a lot, a lot. I have a question right now.
Go ahead.
I was in the meantime with the webinar, and I have a call, the cell call, but I hear the voice of the webinar and very, very low the voice of the person. How can I attend that call and reduce the volume of the webinar in my cell, no, my mobile?
Okay, so you're on your mobile device. You're also in OConnect, and you get an incoming call.
Correct.
Okay. I guess the question is, how can he answer that call and lower the volume on the OConnect?
Because I heard the exactly volume, so I couldn't really listen to the call. So I don't know how to do it.
Francis is telling me timeout, so go ahead. I'm in timeout now. Go ahead.
No. You can't have two activity on one screen, yeah? On one device. Yeah. Either or.
Okay.
Yeah, either or.
So we cannot take the call, and that's the point, right?
It's a conflict. Yeah, it's a conflict. Yeah.
May I say something? Because that's happened to me. Basically, when you first log into the webinar and you have to hit the speaker mic to hear the panel, well, just do the same thing. Hit the speaker mic again so you can't hear the panel. And that should solve your problem. You should be able to talk on your call.
Worth a try.
Yeah, and that is an the attendee webinar view. That as an attendee that Sharon is pointing out. As an attendee, you can mute the sound icon.
Good stuff. Go ahead, Kapil. You wanted to add? Go ahead.
Yeah. Back here in India, what happens is any person who is in the webinar through their mobile device, if they get a call and they receive the call, for time being, they don't hear anything other than the call conversation. So there is no other sound there. But if the phone is ringing and you are still in the webinar, then there are two sounds. Like I am able to hear the sound from the webinar as well as the ringtone of my phone. But as soon as I pick up the call, the phone, the mobile devices are made in such a way that you can, as Francis earlier said, you can enter only in one particular activity. So that over there, it is a conflict or a clash. So if you agree to receive a call, you are going to only listen to the person who has called you, and he will listen to your call, whatever you are talking to that particular person. So I don't think there would be any kind of disturbance of or any kind of a sound from the webinar, as far as my experience goes.
That could be a great suggestion to passive team tech that if in case that we receive an important call, you don't lose to continuous afterwards the seminar or the conference, and you can take that call. So that don't do that conflict now. It could be great. I will go to suggest to the tech team if they can work about that because that is let's say it, efficiency.
Gustavo, if I could just share my experience. Even if you receive a call, you are not thrown out of the webinar completely. Temporarily, while you are receiving your call, you are talking. That particular temporary time, you are out of the webinar. As soon as the call is ended, it automatically refreshes and you are into the webinar until and unless the host has ended the webinar.
But if you say right now and explaining that way, it's not about what I experienced for a few minutes ago that I was in the seminar and then I received the call and then I listened to the voice of the webinar and I listened him, like the call guy, but was impossible to understand him because, of course, these two noises. And yeah, that is the problem.
Okay.
So I
Then
say
would be
there is a
Francis.
problem, no, or not?
It's either or. It's either or. You
That
either
is
want to listen to the call, then the
okay.
other side will reduce, or you listen to the webinar, then the other side will cut off because it's a phone, it's a telco, it will cut off. It's either
Okay,
or.
but brother, tell me one thing that you said, yes, one of those. But if I take the call, as Capital tried to explain, is that he turn off, let's say, it in temporarily the voice of the webinar, so I can listen my call, right? If I understood Capital, that was not my experience right now for a few minutes ago. Was not possible, but I listened the noise of the webinar, and listen, he's tried to listen what he wanted to say. I say, I call you back later because I couldn't really understand him. So that is something that is possible on my device too, or whatever, or is this just the system?
It's not
I want to
the
suggest
compressive
something
system.
that Francis. Yeah, is it through a browser or an application?
A
He's
project.
using the application or the browser. What he's using
So
actually.
any communication device, right? Only communication device. There is a, current show or incoming show. There's two, right? So if you have a current show like webinar now, the incoming communication come in. You have to decide to take or not to take. Once you take, then the first one will fall into second one. Yeah, that is a protocol. Right? So you cannot be two in one. Oh, who want one? I want to. No, you cannot. There's no dual function. So for now, there's no dual function that you put two. Unless you have a earpiece, that's a different thing, right?
So
but you know that I experienced before, as you say, no, and you explain. If I take a call, then turn off the voice of the webinar without any problem. I can take the call and speak, and then when I turn off the call, then I come back immediately, automatically, without with the noise, etc., with the voices.
Yeah.
Right now, before I experience always that, but right now, for few, as I explained, for a few minutes, was not that experience. Stay the volume.
Both
is
stay the same.
It's the first time.
First time.
Yes, both voices. That is it for me.
The event stay loud.
Yes, stayed at the same, let's say, volume, and the call was lower. I say, of course, I didn't have my micro with the webinar open, so you didn't hear my voice, sure. But the point is, yes, high the webinar volume, and his volume voice was quite low. So I say, yay, I don't understand, I call you back. But was the both voices. So I thought this could be something that I have to set, that is not in that way, no?
Yeah, technically, in my opinion, I say you either decide one or the other. Even though the two voices come, you have to type in lower down one to hear the other. It cannot be two in one, unless your device is like what we have now, the new phone, two SIM cards.
Yeah, of course. But before was like that, brother. No, that is the point. No, before was that no problem, come call. So I only took that one volume. But today was that experience that I say, okay, why don't shut up the webinar?
Yeah, it's not important, brother. It's not important. Just decide on whether you want to take the phone call or you want to take the webinar.
Right.
And let's move on. You cannot be too dangerous for you. Very dangerous. Yeah.
Until they come out with a device where you can do that. So for now, I don't think any of us have a device that'll do that. So thank you, Gustavo.
Thank you very much, brother. Nice to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks for logging back in.
I could see, Rob, sorry for interruption. I could see Mel's hand for last 5 minutes raised physically.
Yeah, that's
If
what I
she
that's
has
where I was going. Yeah,
something to say about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Mel. Thank you, Kapil.
Thank you very much, Rob and Capio. So, Francis, I back you up on that. So, Gustavo, if you can listen, like I work for a big company. Think of you having a meeting as the CEO or the manager, and you have a large group. It's professional. Would you want to have a call, like stop the meeting and take a call during the meeting, or do you want to just maybe send a voice clip or maybe a voice message to someone and then after deal with it? Because that's big time interruption to me. Because everybody will be at a standstill, and think of you sharing an important subject and you stop right in the middle or half or quarter way of it. We have to leave, the real life scenarios, for us to bring that up, right? I think that's a distraction, as Francis was saying. So I don't think it's really viable.
Okay,
Well, the point here is not about that because if I am an attendee, yeah, only listen the webinar. If I am the person that is speaking, this is another thing. But this is my decision if I took that important call or not. So as Francis says, normally is if you want to take it, you put it in, go ahead with the webinar, but without the voices. Because before was the OConnect like that. Possibly something that I have to set up. I don't know. Let's see.
Okay, okay, thanks. We got to move on, Mel and Gustavo and Kapil. We got a few more hands we need to get to. We're up against the clock. We're 2.5 hours, and which is okay, but we're trying to keep it to about 2.5, 3 hours instead of the 4.5 hour marathon we had the other night. So, I mean, I'll stay all night, but we all need our rest, and we understand that. Okay. That was Mel. That took care of that. And Gustavo. And
I thought Mamoudou is still doing the poll. The poll.
Yeah, Mamoudou just said to Mamoudou, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. I thought I've gone through the steps and the okay. It's just that the posting that they show, but the steps are all okay.
Have you published?
Do you want me to read and see after I'm pressing?
Yeah, publish, please.
Okay.
Yeah, try to publish it.
Okay.
Carmela and Greg. John Barillo. Okay. How you coming, Mamoudou? Did you publish?
No, because I have to retype it again. But just go ahead. When I finish typing, I'll call you to attention.
Okay.
All right, good deal. Thanks. We appreciate you working with us on that. And next, we're going to Carmela. Carmela, you ready to rumble?
Yes, I have still issues with the telephone. I can't log in and I can't go out. It asks me OTP. It makes me many issues. I probably need to play with myself, not to disturb all the people here around. And I will try it by my own. If I want a success, I will come here and do it with you.
Okay,
And thank you for the opportunity.
Okay. I have a sneaky feeling we're going to be back tomorrow night doing the same thing, if that's all right with all of you guys. I think we all need.
I think we need it.
Yeah,
we all need it because we are not. Some people didn't have experience at all.
Right.
And it's only the first time. I already have experience from with the other ones, so I have already know something. But there are people that just the beginning and they needed to train. You don't get to the highest class from the first day. You have to go through the way.
All right, so we'll be here
they
a few
have to
more
put the
days
way.
doing this.
Yeah.
We're going to keep doing this a couple hours a night, and we'll all get it down to a science. So we've got 2 more hands we're going to go with. Will be Greg.
Thank you.
And then we'll go. Thank you. And then we'll go to John Barilla for now. And don't forget what?
Sign language.
Oh, we got the sign language too. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to need to get a bigger pad to write on. This one isn't working. All right, let's go. Oh, my goodness gracious. What's this world? All right. I think I'm going to get fired. I feel it coming. I really do. That's all right. That's all right. I'll come back as a trainee, which is probably where I need to be. All right. So we're going to Greg, who's going to share a video. Greg, are you? Do you hear us?
Greg Hill.
Greg Hill.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'm really enjoying everybody and the stuff that's being brought up tonight. What a great thing! This is it's awesome. So I am going to share another video that I made. This one goes back to February 8th of 2020, and it's called Sunsets, and it's kind of fun. Anyway, I'm going to go down here now and get to the video. I've already uploaded it since Lynn made me a co-host, and it's called Positive Sunsets. And you click on that, you click on your little circle in there, and then a check mark comes up, and then you go again. Like I say, it's pretty simple. Over to your arrow, and it says play. When you hover, you click on the arrow, and here you go.
Don't forget to.
And everybody click on the.
Only about 42 seconds.
Or at the top right.
Okay, thank you so much. That was a short little video. It's kind of fun. Those are
Wow, it was excellent. Can I have the link?
Those are scenes from where I live here in the San Juan Islands, and so I just use those pictures and then back them up with a little bit of music.
I like the last slide. The last slide is
sorry?
good. I'm not too old. I like.
Yes, that's right. You're not too
That was
old.
definitely meant for you, Francis. Not
None of
me.
us are too old. And I'm not too old to learn, that's for sure. And I really enjoy learning with all you guys. Be looking forward to our ASL as well. And John, if he's going to sing. And we have a great family here. I'm just so proud of who everybody here is here tonight and who is in the back room, the attendees. I look forward to them coming forward and opening up a little bit. It's not that hard to do, and we still love you. But just don't be afraid. It's nothing. Nobody's going to bite you. We love you. Come on up next time when we are doing this. Thank you.
It's a lot of fun, and we're all learning. Every night we're all learning, and that's good. That's good. We don't know it all, so I'd like to know it all, and I know you guys want to know more. So, are we going to Satya and then John? Is that what we're doing? And then the sign?
Satya, sign, John.
Okay. We're going to go Satya, sign language, and John, because we have to turn off the recording, John, for you to go ahead and do your thing.
Before the sign language, this is Patience. Can I come in?
Well, right now we're doing it in order. Satya was next, and then sure, Patience, if you want to stand by a minute, that's fine. Is that okay?
Okay, yes, thank you.
All right, thanks. All right, Satya, go ahead.
Hi.
Hi,
Lynn, how are you?
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm seeing the new faces like Kapil. Hi, how are you, brother? Yeah, I always see in the chart. I know Kapil, but this is the first time to see you. Hi, Mel, John, everyone. How are you? Carmela, hi. Hi, Francis. Yeah, Lynn, what are the new observations you got? How are you feeling? The new version of our OConnect.
Well, everyone's using the features of the new version the last couple of days, and getting hands-on practice. I think people are pretty pleased with it.
Yeah, really, I think this is the final, the best version. I'm thinking that this is the best version. We can go commercial like that. I'm feeling one by one, all the new features will be added soon. So it's really amazing. What I want to mention here is I think in the pop-up during this week, in the coming week, we are going to have some new features, right? So after that, we can go commercial like that. I'm feeling that because this version is looking so great, so smooth, and all the panelists and everything, all the things. What I recently requested Marty is if we want to switch to attendee directly, not by a host or a co-host, we can directly has the ability to switch to attendee from a speaker, right? It will be amazing because when we have a work, we just want to listen. There is no need to ask a host or a co-host to make me an attendee like that. We can simply by switching to attendee by switch on some feature like that. So it will be amazing so that it works. Whenever you get that option, then it works.
That's
It
good
is very,
stuff. That's
yeah.
really good stuff, Satya.
It is very useful. Everyone is busy in the webinar. When we got some work, we just able to listen to the webinar. Yeah, so we can directly switch to attendee by our own, not by a host or a co-host. That feature will be amazing. So let's write. So how are you feeling by seeing this OConnect? I'm so excited. So I think we are going to launch soon. So this is the best, the superior video conferencing Yash mentioned. So this is the best thing. So I'm so excited.
All
Thank you
right.
for
Hey,
having me.
appreciate you being here. Hey, appreciate what you do, with taking the videos and doing what you do with that's good stuff, brother. So thank you. We're going to go over to Patience, and then I believe we're going to John Barilla. And Mamodu, did you get done what you were doing?
Yes, I'm just waiting for you to give me the green light to publish.
All right, give me 1 second. Let's go to Patience. Patience, what do you got on your mind?
So when we were just talking about the phone and the interception of the phone with the OConnect, as we
Yes.
were talking, I just had a phone call. I didn't pick it up, and couldn't hear anything from you guys. So what I did was to just scroll it up off that scene and went back to the app OConnect, and right away I got the voice back. So that's just what I wanted to share.
So you were able to get the phone call and then go back to OConnect, is that right?
No, I just didn't take the phone call.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's a smart thing to do, and then you can always call the people back. That's good.
Yeah. I didn't take the phone call, but I couldn't hear anything from the group. So I just scrolled it up and went to the app, and right on, it came back up.
Good stuff. Good
Yeah.
stuff. Thank you for that.
You're
We
welcome.
are learning. Thank you,
Thank you.
Patience.
Thank
We
you,
appreciate that.
Hey, sometimes I hang up on my calls when they come in because sometimes when a call comes in, it will actually interfere with the volume and it'll lower the volume and you can't like turn it back up. So it's just like if you're on a business call and you're talking to somebody, you're not going to put that person on hold to answer the other call, right? So it's good unless it's an emergency call that you really need to speak to the person, then go ahead and transfer the call. And if you can't hear, just log out of the OConnect and come back in when you're done your call.
All right. Thank you for that. And now we're going back to Mamodu, if we could, and go ahead and publish, and let's see what we see on the screen, please.
Okay, so now I'm clicking publish. I see.
Do I need to be on side view for him to see that, you guys?
Unmute, Francis.
Francis?
Unmute.
Don't have to. The pool will show up. No need to shift side view.
All right, so you hit publish, right, Mamodu?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. We don't see anything yet.
It took me like 3 tries before I was successfully published the poll. So, and I'm not even sure what I did right. I'm like, what did I do just now?
Okay, still not seeing the poll. What say you, Kapil, on that? Should he keep trying?
No, I'll try to.
Yeah, I would. Mabodo, just keep trying till we finish this session. If it is not possible, we'll again guide tomorrow. And I hope you are from the mobile phone, right?
Yes, yes, Android.
So even on the mobile phone, the poll which you have created, just simply click for a little longer time, and there you would get a small option below or right over there, and it would say publish. Try
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
so
I'll do that tomorrow.
okay,
All
good
right,
stuff.
sure, no problem. Thank you.
As long
All right,
as I
I'm
have steps, you know.
all
May I
right.
just say, Rob, sorry, may I just say one more thing about the
Okay,
poll
go
thing?
ahead. Go ahead.
It's when you're training us and you share your screen and you're training us, like I was trying to watch it, but on the mobile phone, it's so small, so it's hard to follow where the mouse is going and to see the screen. So it's hard to like to learn what you're being taught, right? For the poll. So I didn't get everything when it was showing, but I tried to remember what he said and sorry what you guys said, and then I tried it and I still did something wrong. So maybe that's something, and you can't enlarge your screen. And we should be able to turn it sideways if you can let Ash know. Again, I did mention this before and he knows, but when you turn it sideways, you lose everything. You don't even see the panel. So you can't really see anything. So that's
Okay.
something that we really need for, especially for people that are using phones.
All right, thanks. I've made a note of that. That'll be one of the things. And as I mentioned earlier, I did send the 10 suggestions in directly to Ash. I did not pass go. I did not collect $200, and did not send it to the 3 amigos. So hopefully I'll hear back from Ash anytime now.
Thanks,
All right.
Rob.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. All right. So now, let's see, John Barilla. Oh, no, we got to do the signing first and then John.
Yeah, please do, because I actually need a few minutes. I've got a glitch going on. So, yeah, go to the signing, please.
Oh, thank goodness, John. You bailed me out. Thank you, brother. All right. Thanks for having that problem. All right. See, good comes out of all bad. Outstanding, Barilla. Let's go. Who's doing the signing?
Debbie. So
All right.
Deb,
Let's go to Deb.
But let me, I'm going to just explain what she'll be teaching tonight. Just several signs, including St. Patrick's, Irish, Ireland, green, orange, good luck, pot of luck, shamrock, rainbow, parade, celebrate, drunk, and hangover. I think it's hangover.
Hangover.
So it's fun signs tonight. So let's go to Deb and watch her signing. Go ahead, Deb.
Go ahead, Deb. And we'll see her on the front screen or on the side?
Front.
Front. Okay, go
She
ahead,
won't
Deb.
make noise or speak. She knows. Look for her. And look. Let me see if she's there.
Oh, no, don't tell me she's not.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, phew. Yay.
Hey,
Aaron go bra. Aaron go bra.
so much technology, y'all. It's gonna take us time. Okay, I thought we'd do the sign because it's a holiday here for St. Patrick's. Like you're gonna pinch somebody, St. Patrick's. If you want to say happy St. Patrick's Day and St. Patrick's. I wish to be, I could be, I wish. Ireland is almost similar to the I and Irish. Ireland. Now we do the colors for green. G, green. Color green. Some have orange. Like orange hair, like the If we do the flag, it's green, orange, and white. For the flag. I love the flag. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, middle finger. Good luck. Good luck for what? Pot of gold. Pot, gold. Gold. Shamrock. You just have to draw shamrocks. I can't do it. Shamrocks. Rainbow. 4 fingers. Rainbow. Make a rainbow. Rainbow. Parade. Many of the St. Patrick's have a parade. Parade. Celebrate. 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 Yippee. Celebrate. I think Rob would like just drunk. 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 There's a lot of drinking going on. And when you finish drinking, you get a hangover. Hangover. A lot of them drink dark beer. Get hangover. Okay. Good day. You get it? We'll do it again or what?
Okay, let me change the view to grid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's clap for her. Everyone knows the deaf clapping.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What do I do?
I think the grid had this glass. It's all black for me. The grid.
Oh, really? Really?
Okay. I can see it this way.
Let's do the sign for hangover. Everybody do hangover. And I'll take a picture, okay? Get ready. Let me change this to movie. All right. Are you guys ready? I'm going to count 1, 2, 3 and take the picture. 1, 2, 3. Everybody sign hangover. Can you see it? Hangover. Okay, Gustavo, sign hangover. The letter Y, put it by your neck. Oh, here comes my husband. He can be in it too.
Speaking of hangovers, here I am.
And put the thumb by your neck. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Hangover! Love it.
Nowhere but RobLynn Live do you get the sign for hangover. You got to be kidding me, Nakamoto. Unbelievable.
Can I interject for a second? I haven't had a hangover. I stopped drinking March 17th, 1985. 39 years today. I'm so dry, I just can't keep it to myself. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Armin. That is good stuff. That's something to be proud of, because that's not easy.
I'm so dry, I'm a fire hazard. Please don't smoke around me. I go up like a cinder block. Thanks a lot. I wasn't going to say anything, but here you go.
All right, thanks. I think next, I just came back from the comfort room.
Oh.
Are we going over to John now?
How do you say Happy St. Patrick's Day again, please? How do you say Happy St. Patty's Day again? I know it's something like this.
Happy.
Pinch. You pinch
your
happy pinch.
Happy
pinch day.
Pinch day.
So happy pinch day. Got it? Yeah.
All right. Unbelievable. You gotta love it.
Okay, wait, let me bring it a couple more.
Oh, wait a minute. We got more people coming.
Subhash Chandra
Subhashandra.
and Chintha Kindi. All right.
All right, we're bringing two more in. I think one of the guys is from India. I'm not mistaken.
I think both of them are.
Both of them from India.
They sound like Indian names to me.
All right.
Okay, so now we go on to John. Before we go to John, we want to thank everybody that's here. We invite you to stay on. We're going to see Greg Hill's video, and we're going to hear John sing his song, which he's our resident baritone, and then we'll end. So please stay, but we're going to end the live stream as well as the recording of the webinar right now.
And my apologies for any confusion with anything we did tonight. And Lynn's going to disavow even knowing me.
No, you didn't do anything.
Anyway, we'll get it down to a science to where we know who to call on when, et cetera, et cetera. But it was definitely fun. And what a learning experience tonight. What a learning experience. So thank you.
And we'll continue it tomorrow, I think.
If there's no objections and the yays have and the nays have it, we'll be back tomorrow night with more hands-on.
All right. We're going to stop this.
Hey, RobLynn, we only have 6 more squares to fill with pictures. Can we see if some more people want to turn on their camera so Lynn can get herself a great picture? And there's only 6 more spots. It's like Hollywood Squares. I'm looking at my other phone. I got 2 devices going. So I'm looking at that and I'm like, 6 more squares. Come on.
There's Cynthia. Patience, if you want to turn your camera
We
on.
can do it.
Satya. Greg Hill, he'll turn his camera on.
Come on.
Up to you, brother. Either way is good. And Diana Ortega, if you'd like to turn your camera on. One more picture. Okay, are we stopping streaming? Yes.
No, I didn't stop the stream yet.
Oh.
Is this Greg? Is this going to be who's doing this thing now? Who did that?
I have no idea. It looks like Chris. That's his.
Okay.
That's Chris. I think.
Let me thank you all. Thanks to the live stream audience.
Thank
We're going to stop the streaming now. Hope to see you tomorrow. Live stream audience.
It's just me. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just me.
Okay. No
and
problem.
we're going to stop the webinar recording right now.
Okay.